he's a he's like a child, he's this, and he's a grown boy. That's a teaching that Gaskins promotes. The man, he's just a grown boy and this and that. But in reality, the women that are utilizing these teachings, they are not growing emotionally, because they're continually putting it off, every situation off on the man. They're not really reflecting on themselves and seeing how they can grow. So they're going to remain in an immature state using these give the same energy games, rather than actually growing as a mature woman and using mature ways and to become a mature and well-balanced wife. So they're not getting these ways and these teachings through Gaskins. Next, he creates hyper-suspicious women. So women are conditioned to assume hidden motives, deception, or manipulation in men, making healthy trust difficult to establish. So he's taking women who already have difficulty and maybe have been hurt by men, and he's creating them hyper-vigilance. So they always are thinking a man is going to have ulterior motives and all this, and he's putting a very bad perception of men into women's minds. So these are women who already maybe didn't have a father figure in their life, or just didn't have a positive one, and so they're looking at him as like, okay, he's our guide, he's telling us. So if he's telling us all men are about manipulation and all men are doing this, then they're believing this, because they're really taking to all his teachings. Okay, next he encourages men to seek female approval. Okay, men become emotionally dependent on female acceptance. He also undermines biblical relationship order. It replaces biblical principles with modern self-help psychology. Instead of emphasizing, like the Bible says, sacrifice, forgiveness, order, discipline, and mutual submission. So you won't see him talking about these stuff like that. He's not going to talk about sacrifice and forgiveness and order and emphasizing all these things. He's going to stick with the the self-help model. Like, it's all about you. Make sure that you're okay. Make sure, it's all about the self, not the relationship. It's about the self. That's what he's promoting. Self-protection for women, not healing, not growth, not communication and coming in and learning each other. It's about self-defense for the woman. Emotional self-defense, mental self-defense, and all this. So she is not going to grow. She's just going to cover herself up in all kind of armor and put her walls up, but she's not actually going to learn to build trust in the relationship. Next, she produces long-term relationship dissatisfaction, and this goes for both the man and the woman. Now, it might seem like the woman is getting leverage and doing all this, but eventually she's going to lose respect for that man. When women eventually lose respect for passive men, while men become exhausted from emotional performance and constant appeasement, the relationship loses polarity, respect.